everyone, it's Ursa Midnight, and today we are playing a black and white build challenge of The Sims 4. This is the BF sold in Oasis Springs. I have decided to build their house in black and white. Hopefully we choose good colors that match and rooms don't look entirely horrible. However, I have no promises, so today's goal is to try to build this too long. We might even do another build in black and white, we'll see. But as of right now, we're going to build one house in black and white. So I am thinking, I kind of based off of what they have already built prior that I deleted, but it's okay. They had a little balcony type thing like that. Then it went up a little bit, then it had like a little bit of a house. And then it was just rectangular in the back. Something like this I think would be good. I think their house is okay to be one floor. It doesn't need to be multiple floors personally. I don't really care for houses when there's more than one floor. We're going to try to stick with a simple roof. We're going to do a quick little simple roof. And then for this roof, we're going to do one across because we'll give them a little balcony. So we'll make it flat or flatten it. And that way it's all covered and everything, and then we will just take in the excess roofing, I guess you can say, and then we're gonna give them a little bit of a porch, something fairly simple. I think, oops, I did not mean to do an actual roof. We can do a third floor level. There we go. We could bring it all up a little bit just to give it something like that. I think that's kind of fun. It's a fun little, and we can have a whole backyard area right here. So I am thinking we can do some white, I think these are some white stairs for the outside with a railing. I know that's white. Things, I know their default colors are going to be plain white, so I'm going to use those especially for stairwells and whatnot. So that way it's a generic color. I think for the foundation, oh, I don't know all these colors. We can just go with that. So I think I want to do a layout before we do windows and doors, just to have an idea of where everything is going. And if we need to, we're going to branch off of the other area. So I think, so this is like an entrance. I'm thinking kitchen, dining room, living room, all in this area, I think. Right? So then we have to figure out 3 bedrooms and at least 1 bath here. So we actually might have to branch out, which I don't mind. I think it would actually be kind of good for them to have a little extra room. There we go. It's so weird seeing this game in black and white because then I can't see anything. Alright, so I'm gonna remove that wall. We're just gonna make it one whole big large room. I think a bathroom should go right here. So that could be a bathroom. So then this can be a room, and then so can this. That way it's another room. And we could definitely add another bathroom right here. That way they don't have to share only one bathroom. They can all have a bathroom. Possibly. We could actually make it that happen. Especially if we did like this. One of the rooms can be a little bit bigger. That's fine. Wait, that actually kind of worked out. I think definitely with doors this will help, but this also gives each of them their own bathroom, so then they have their own space, which I do like. Now I didn't think this thoroughly because now I wish I did, because I wanted to give them a little back door that they could go to their backyard. However, that would be going through someone's bedroom unless we did it here. What if we did, no idea. That's fine. What if we did something like this? Because I was thinking of putting a pool on the upper area. Theoretically, we could still do that. Make this a little bit smaller. No, that's okay. Alright, let's add some colors so then that way I know that's going to be white and that'll be good for that wall. We're going to try to actually change up colors as well. Let's go with that color. Hopefully the colors I do end up choosing all correlate together, because that would feel horrible if it's all pink. Poor guy would be living in a pink house. It's like a Barbie house. We love Barbie. Let's do a white. Let's do this door. That way Plus, with them each having their own bathroom will really be beneficial. Alright, let's do a front door. Let's see. I think for a front door, something like this would be really fun. Now, mind you, I don't know what color door that is, so let's just go with that. I think that's probably gonna be the white. I'm trying to stay safe to some form of white for some of the build just to help with all the colors. This is gonna be like a living room area, I think. It's got a lot of windows for the living room. I think that's pretty good. Plenty of windows gives a lot of natural lighting, which I think this house kind of needs. So yes, am I going a little overboard on lights or windows? Probably. Am I trying to make it not super noticeable that I'm overdoing it on windows? I'm not gonna do some here. That'll probably be the only wall. That in the bathrooms. And we just have to put a roof over here. There we go. Oh, that's really cute. That's really nice. I actually do kind of like that. Fudge. I didn't realize. So I'm gonna meet my sister for lunch. I didn't realize that she was gonna go actually earlier today. That's why I decided to stream, because I was like, oh, I have plenty of time. No, apparently not. We might have to cut stream for an hour or two, and then I'll come back and finish. And I have to leave in the next few minutes, so if I finish this, then I finish it, you know. Do this as a flooring. We can build this in a couple minutes, in under 30 minutes, right? You know what? We'll just make it a fast-paced build. It's fine. I didn't realize my sister was gonna go on break because I didn't see it till now. Alright, let's do a quick little build, honestly. And we can do reveal. Alright, so I only have so much time to build them. I have no clue what color it's gonna be. It's going to bother me because I don't know what color any of this is. It's totally fine. That should be white. That should be fine. Living room. It's 3 adults, so they don't need anything super fancy schmancy. They just need a dining room table, honestly. I feel like they would be happy with anything. Maybe do these chairs. There we go. A little fern. Add some more plants over here. And then living room area, we can do something like this. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's like a fun little couch. Who was texting me? Okay. Let's see. Fudge. Where's the couch I wanted? We'll do a couch like that, and then we can add like little lights, and then do like a very simple TV design. And what's great about this TV is that we can make it in the middle of the road of the floor. No one would notice. No one would bat an eye to it. Oh wait, I don't like not having. What if we did a rug like that, and then a rug like that? No, we can move that up. That's fine. There we go. That's gonna leave a gap, but it's fine. It's whatever. Oh, I have so much space right here. Make it like their own little personal gym area, right? Something like that. Punching bag type of thingamajig. We'll do that with a treadmill on both sides, because I feel like they would have at least 2 treadmills. There we go. Bathrooms. They're going to be copy and paste bathrooms. I don't have energy to try to figure them all out. Let's do that one with this and a toilet. Come on, game. See, now I'm rush panic, so I'm going to keep making mistakes and it's just going to go to shit. It's totally fine. Alright, that works. I think that's all white. I don't know. And then we'll change this to this color. Why not? And then change the shower to this. Actually, no, I know that one's gonna be blue. Let's do that. We don't know what color that is. Alright, we just have bedrooms to do, and I guess some form of decorating. I'm not gonna worry about it. And the backyard, which I have 3 minutes to try to finish this before I need to leave. At the latest. We're gonna go with this bed, or actually, let's do base game. Let's torture ourselves even more. Just do base game. So we'll do that for one of the rooms. This for another. Change it to that color, and then over here we can do this bed. You should have that color. Now, I don't know if any of this is gonna match or not. Do this same color over here. Dressers, we can do. That's a fun dresser. I kind of like that dresser. I'm gonna put that in all the rooms. It's kind of fun. I honestly didn't realize how big this room was until now. Alright. I feel like you can have a piano in your room, right? Yeah, why not? Add a grand piano to this person's room. Add some guitars, add a violin, add a little microphone. I don't know whose room this is gonna be, but you're gonna have the musical room. Because I just don't have energy. I'm going to have maybe the sciencey room, so you can have a telescope. Granted, you won't be able to use it indoors because I recently found out that they can't. So maybe we'll have that outside. Maybe you can have the art room. Have some easels. Have an easel, maybe a workbench. You can have the artistic room. And then your room is smaller, so maybe we'll do a little chess table. I think that would be a fun little room for you. Do we want to add artwork at the top? Not really. Honestly, I think I might just do curtains and call it a day. I don't know what color you're gonna be. It's fine. Shoot. I didn't mean to do curtains on the outer edge. There we go. The rooms should at least have windows. There we go. The living room, dining room area, whatever. At least that part of the house. We should keep going with base game and do stone wall. There we go. Where's the stone? I don't even know if this is gonna be a matching gate. It is not. Is there even a, you know what? That's close enough, honestly. I genuinely do not have energy to try to figure out a matching. We can add a little garden in the backyard. I think that would be cute. Garden with a telescope. Oops. With a telescope next door. Now we're gonna go with a pool. I think their pool should be here. And they should be able to have some decor. They should have a pizza floaty. Because can't have a pool without a pizza floaty. At least that's what I say. Because pizza floaties are fun. So why not? Let your Sims have a pizza floaty. They'll be happy and you'll be happy. No one will bother each other. They might just fight over the floaties though, but that's totally fine. We can add for the 3 best friends. Oh wait, y'all could just sit right there. Maybe we'll add a few extras for when friends or family come over. They can also have a pool chair. That way it's a little pool area and a little cooking area as well. This is a little quick shoot. Where's a picnic table? Sorry for a very fast-paced stream. I was hoping to stream longer, but plans have changed and leave in the next few minutes. Actually, I was supposed to leave 3 minutes ago, but it's fine. Alright, there we go. Okay, I did put the wallpaper on the top. It's a bit of a quick build, but you know what? It's a simple little build, and honestly... Oh, I didn't terraform. God, we gotta terraform. I refuse to not do at least some form of, not terraform, landscape. Even if I have to leave, she can wait. Listen, it was the last minute. I gotta go get something for her. She can wait a few minutes. Because I didn't see her message until later. I already know that's not going to be in black and white. I'm going to have to actually screenshot it. What is it? Alright, that's going to be... I'll reveal it for you guys. I haven't even seen it in color yet. I'm revealing it to you guys before I reveal it to myself. I can't really see much of it. So it's a light blue. That's not horrible. Oh wait, this is not bad at all. Oh wait, that's actually kind of cute. It's a little bit of a green room, a little bit of a blue, purple, blue. I don't hate it. I actually don't mind it. It's actually quite neutral, so when they all do get with someone, if they choose someone to be with, they're not worried about bed coloring. Alright, on that note, oh, it's a little blue kitchen. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching me build a house in 20 minutes. And I will see you guys later for the actual stream, I guess. And wait, shoot. Alright, I will see you guys then. Bye. I'll do a power guys. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize my computer already made me go live. Well, alright. Well, that's fine. So, let's see. Alright then, I didn't realize I was already going live. That's fine. Also want to say a quick thank you to Powergeist for the follow. I noticed you followed me about an hour ago and I wasn't live when you went live, so I wanted to say thank you. Whether or not you watch this later and you see that I thanked you within the 2 minutes I was live because I didn't realize I had gone live. Sounds about alright. So, I guess that kind of works. on that note, let's see. Alright, gotta love, oh wait, alright, sorry. As you can see, I get distracted easily. It happens. I think, honestly, I'm gonna leave this, even though it's not complete. It was earlier's build problem. I don't know, should I add some more to it? Add more. Alright, going back to black and white. Alright, this is gonna be a continuation, I guess, of earlier. Alright, so we're gonna add a trash can really fast. I'm just gonna do a simple one. Did we add a mailbox? I don't see one. Because I had to go earlier, that's why we couldn't be super long. There we go. And I just wanted to add a little bit more to the backyard. I feel like it's very blank right now. I want to maybe put this here. Just move this maybe over here. Still in the sunlight, but not right there. Because I think what I want to add right here is springs. I think that would be a really cool fit to it all. Like a little springs area, and we could do a wishing well. That's kind of a no. We have a hot tub. Let's see. Street stool. We could do a little blanket, and then maybe kids. Maybe a little bonfire instead of all these extra chairs right here. Is there a smaller campfire that they can sit around? Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. I was gonna say, there should be one that they can sit around. There we go. That's like a fun little backyard. It's all different. I like it. Okay. And then now go back, take off the filter. Ooh, that's very colorful. Yeah, a lot better. I also really like these chairs. I just also like that they're very colorful. You know. Yeah. I just wanted to add a little bit more to it. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching the black and white video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Alright, now we can rebuild again.